I'm Ashen Wings, Lord of the Horde, and you are all my faithful treasures. Or at least you would be if you're subscribed to the channel. So please do so, and enjoy today's episode. Transition. Welcome back, my beautiful treasures, to another episode of Tales of Arise.
224. Now that's a weird name.
Elfin, do not interrupt me.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah, it's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places you're called out in this realm.
This is definitely, like, I don't know. I'm sure it's not meant to be, like, absolutely this serious. But there's definitely a lot of,
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Woohoo. Where? Where? Tell me where. Where are you? It's not the chicken. The chicken isn't the one doing it, right? Not the chicken. I hear you. I just don't see you. Over here. Woohoo! Yeah, I know, right? What the heck is up with that? Bruh. Oh. Are you in the thing? You are in there. Wolf ears. Hey. Cute. Found him. Hey, emblem obtained. Rinwell. Item scholar. Counter edge. Dope. This is what I should have looked through this. I completely forgot. Strengthened magic charge. Increases the amount of damage dealt from charged arts. Also applies to arts charged from enemies. Thunderblade. Increase weak point damage. Sharpness. A light strike. Recover. Let's see. A support art that temporarily raises one ally's attack and elemental attack by 30% for a set period. Increase weak point damage. Damage dealt to an enemy's weak point. AG restored from critical hits. Strengthened magic charge. Thunderblade. Bolt of lightning along the ground, tearing it open. I mean, like, I like it better than the other ones, so I think we're probably going to get that. Oh, and we can get the weak point damage. Sweet. Oh, okay.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Awesome. Don't approach me. I don't want to come under suspicion. What part of go away don't you understand? People are going to get the wrong idea about me. Got a quest here. There's a lot of side quests in here, believe it or not. Hey, buddy, not too much to ask. You think you could spare some Silligan? Silligan? Reynolds, do you know what this guy's talking about?
Yeah.
He's talking about alcohol. Of course, alcohol. What else did you think I meant? Hold on, you folks ain't from around here, are you? If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before somebody reports you. This guy sure changed his tune fast. You can't really blame him. People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us. Let me ask you something. Why do you need this Silligan stuff so much anyway? Whether the bright eyes running the show or not, I'm still gonna put food on the table somehow. Without some Silligan, I'll freeze to death working out here in this cold.
I guess.
So it's not just the buzz you're after. You want to stave off the cold. Unfortunately, we don't have any Silligan on us. Is there anything else we can do to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't ask for anything in return. We just want to help. You mean that? Well, in that case, could you grab me the ingredients to brew it? Find what you need from Zoogles.
Interesting.
I didn't even realize you could use Zoogle parts to make booze. Those sure are creative. We'll go on for it. We don't have what you need, but we'll think you... Wait, you think you can hang in there until we find it? Like I got much of a choice. But you sure want to help? You'll be crossing paths with Zoogles, you know. We can't not do anything when we know you're here. Oh my gosh, Alex. We can't not do anything when we know you're in need. I'd feel guilty just leaving you up a creek. I'll take fighting a couple Zoogles over trying to plow the dirt here in this sort of climate any day of the week. Hard liquor. All right.
Using
we need to get
Zoogles
alcohol.
to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Alright, more people to talk to over here. This guy. His close friend got taken away. Poor people. Yeah, I always gotta listen closely to anything people say. Otherwise, I could miss out on a juicy reward. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. Stay away. Push your luck and I'll
There's
report
someone
you.
in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Huh?
Folks look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Normally, I'd report you to the bureau, and that'd be that. What to do? Look, we don't want to cause you any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? Well, the bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me? Excuse me?
Sure.
We don't have to give you anything. There are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, shit. Easy? You're the one who's easy. All right, what do you want?
Yeah.
Now, let me see. I know. I could use some food. How about you bring me some fruits and vegetables? And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows around here. I'm talking about the fresh, wild stuff that grows outside. Lettuce and apples,
How's
sure.
this?
Is this enough for you?
Yeah!
Oh, you've got food for me, huh? Well, come on. Hurry up and hand it over. Will you promise to keep quiet about us now? Huh. Oh, yeah. I won't tell anyone, I swear. You can, count on me. Something smells fishy about all this. Why are you so insistent on these things coming from outside the village if you can grow them here? I told you, the wild stuff's a lot fresher. The soil here is practically worthless. Problem is, we're forbidden from just leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, there are all those Zoogles crawling around outside. So you made us stick our necks out for you instead? Gee, aren't you such a swell guy? Enjoy your food, I guess. What? You said anything about eating the stuff? Don't be stupid. That's not what I'm going to do with all this. Well, if you're not going to eat it, what do you need it for? I plan on selling it all, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Just great.
Great. I feel really dirty for helping this guy. This realm's definitely got a lot of problems to work through still. Wow. I mean, he paid me. What kind of side quest is that?
Just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
My fingers are falling off here. Are you done with wood chopping on your end? Not to feed the livestock. I wish I could do stuff like weaving. Indoor work puts you under more suspicion. I take the cold over that any day. What's over this way? Just through these woods up ahead, you'll find Sisleden, the capital. Only question is whether you'll wind up arrested or Zoogle food.
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
I know, alright. I know what I'm doing here. Which one's the activity log? This one. Hard liquor. Acquire 4 Earth Seed. Where do I find Earth Seed? Where in the heck would I find Earth Seed? I wouldn't even know. Probably up north, I'm gonna be honest. Probably gotta get it from, some golems or something. Oh well, we have it, so we'll just take it, and if we ever run into something that gives Earth Seed, we at least have it, so not worried. It's a cow! Moo. Milk.
What's this thing?
What's this thing? It's a cow, Alphen.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Dang, Xian.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisleden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet.
You trying to get us all killed? Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisladin was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisladin it is.
We needed that whole thing just for me to go to Sisladin? Anyone that would sell someone out for a reward, but that's the terror of living in the breadline. Like, man. But yeah, like, a lot of this is, like, numbered villages, you know, people tattling on other people of their own kind for a reward, like, this has got pretty huge Holocaust vibes.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisladin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
It'll
More
be fun.
Sugals?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
You know, I forgot that I could go through places and heal people with the healing arts thing. Oh, there's a campsite up ahead too? Okay.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Make sure we are prepared.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Spend time with party members to deepen your bonds with the rest in camp. You never know, something nice might happen if you do. Oh, talk to somebody before sleeping.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
You're now closer to Shion.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
What is that? What does that even mean? What does that mean?
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
What happens when Dad leaves? Another day, another wall. Counter edge upon enemy defeat. Allows you to trigger counter edge by pressing R1 upon defeating an enemy. That's really cool, actually. What? Increase counterattack damage. Increase boost strike damage. Rising Falcon. Swift hard kick while rapidly descending from the air. AG restored by perfect evading guarding. Increase weak point damage. Increase max AG. I like the increased max AG. Shion's got a lot. Ah, yeah, KO prevention. Yes. Definitely. And how much do you have? You really can't do much.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Lots to do. Okay, I am going to change the arts of me. Spread is going to get changed to Thunder. Okay. All right. I think we should have enough to where we can continue on, so let's go ahead and do that.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
Oh, Hoodle. You know, I'm not gonna lie though, after learning that thing about the counterattack
See
thing.
enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here...
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Winterell. I'm just...
Dispose of the trash.
It's over! Dazzle!
Reload!
Slide! Slide this!
I knew it was gonna happen.
It's over!
I'm out of ammo!
Burn!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? Looks like it could be worth something.
Oh, fishing area.
It's freezing.
Yeah, this
Can
cannot
barely
be good
feel
for
my
my...
toes.
Cannot be good for the
Let's
body.
find a way back up quickly, then.
300 gold in the middle of the river. That's what I call deep sea fishing right there. All right, good. That all taken care of. It's a secondary path. Path lead anywhere? Of course, it's the path I need to go on. dumb. It's always my problem. I always end up finding the path I need to go on. Oh. Are we full on things? No. I'll use an apple gel. Alpha did a lot. It's so funny. I literally keep wanting to call Alphino because I play so much Final Fantasy XIV that, like, it's just like a regular thing for me. And I just like.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine.
Raging cat, not in your dreams.
You're
mine.
Mirage.
Dance in the wind.
Water. Try this.
Sleep now.
This one's gonna be tough.
Let's get you all tucked away.
I'm not
Here
done.
comes
Be
flame.
still.
It's showtime. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here.
How could a
Bam.
girl say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Okay, Xion. Jeez. Dude. Yeesh. Alright, more of these guys.
Right, here goes. Take this.
Raging cascade.
You're finished.
Searing flame.
Mirage. Swallow blade.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore. And over. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Ooh! Fun times!
I'm out
Be
of ammo.
still. Mirage.
Now.
Destruction.
Nice.
We've
You
got
get a
the
lot of
ingredients.
damage off of that
Let's
stuff.
get them back to Messia.
Oh, those are Earth
That's what I
Seeds.
like to
How many Earth Seeds do I have? Am I done with that?
Here.
Yeah, I do. I got them. Ah, we're gonna go back. We're going back. We're gonna turn that quest in real quick. Turn that quest in, that way I have absolutely everything, all my bases covered. Got it all. Hopefully they let me go back. Cool, perfect. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode in the same place that we began it.
I hate camping out.
Right in Messia 224. Let's go ahead and give this guy the ingredients in order to make his booze a haul. I always wanted to... I'm looking to start making mead sometime soon. I think it'll be fun. We're back. This is everything you need to brew Cillian, right? Yeah, it sure is. You really don't mind if I have these? We told you, we just want to help, so go on, take it. We won't stop you.
Okay.
All
By
right.
the way,
I've got to ask, how the hell do you brew alcohol with this
Yeah.
stuff? Technically, you can just bite into it as is, but no one's stupid enough to waste a bunch of good ingredients doing that. What you got to do is pack it in snow and let it sit by a fireplace for a week. Then once you've distilled the melted snow, pow, Cillian. But you got to be careful. Cillian's so strong it'll start a fire if you don't handle it with care.
Oh,
That makes me want to try a little.
Hey.
Not until you're the right age, Rinwell. I know, you don't have to remind me. Like I said, though, there's no way I can work outdoors with this stuff. So thanks. It's nice to see there's still some good folks in the world. A lohi keto recipe. I love grabbing the recipes. Always a good call to get the recipes. Especially if we're going to be eating on a regular basis, so. Okay, well, that is going to go ahead and call it for today's episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. I certainly appreciate your support. Please make sure to like the video and also subscribe to the channel as well. I like to make the daily content for you guys and bring you guys some consistent enjoyment on a regular basis. And if you did make it this far in the video, please go ahead and put our code word of the day today, which is going to be, I don't know what we got. Hashtag booze. Put booze in the comments down below. And yeah, that'll be it. So, thank you again. Please make sure to drink your water, eat your vegetables, and don't be a dick. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. Nerd out.